Wicked. I'm here to talk about the military. I got with me my main man, Major General Ken Perkins. Now, he's seen a lot of action in Korea, in Malaysia, in World War II, so he knows his stuff and he knows where he's at. Now, the army is important, isn't it?
Yes, it's the mainstay of civilizations, we know it, I think, probably.
So, is it difficult to get in the army?
No, you need to be physically fit, you need to be mentally alert.
So it's not just for people who are a bit thick, who don't have any...
Absolutely not. If you're a bit thick, you won't get in.
What about the SOS? They is wicked, no?
They're very important, yes, yes.
They is the hardest.
They're the best soldiers in the world, probably, I would say, yeah.
Now, is it hard to get in?
Extremely hard, yeah.
Does it help if you've already killed someone? Because I got a mate, Dave, and he's preparing to go in the army and he's got his own gun and he says he killed someone. I don't believe him, think he's talking rubbish or whatever. What about batty men?
Batty men? You mean the screws loose?
No, you know. Batty men.
Ah, you mean gays?
Aye.
Well, there have been gays in the army for years. I mean, if you know, there isn't a problem unless you make a problem.
But a lot of the officers went to public school and, you know, there's a lot of gaylords there. Then they go into the army.
Well, they're certainly not gays, are they? Public schools are not a breeding ground for gays.
If you had a load of benders, wouldn't the other side be scared that they'd bum them?
The other side? Which other side?
That you was fighting.
War isn't like that. You don't have a real vision of what war is. I don't think.
So who did you fight for in World War II?
Who did I fight for? I was an artilleryman originally. I then...
And which side?
I was a British soldier.
Did you ever think about changing side?
No, God forbid.
But let's say me, you know, I was always with Man United or whatever. But when it became clear they weren't going to win the double, I went to the Arsenal. Whatever. When you thinking that the Jerry's was going to win, you didn't think maybe I'll go over to the Jerry's.
No one ever thought like that. No, of course not.
He was a special guy. So what is carpet bombing?
Carpet bombing is when a whole formation of bombers fly together and drop their bombs all at the same time to produce a carpet of bombs on the ground.
So why don't we do that on Northern Ireland?
Northern Ireland, do we?
Why not?
Well, they're British.
But they is causing all the trouble.
Well, it's only a small number of people in Northern Ireland causing the trouble. Most of the people are loyal citizens.
But how is you going to be sure that you getting everyone who's causing the trouble unless you do the carpet?
Well, why don't you lock up everybody in this country to make sure you lock up the criminals?
Enough respect. Major General Perkins in the house. He put a lot of years in to the country. Time that you at home started putting in a bit.